Welcome to the world of rare coins and collectibles. In today's video, first up, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny. This iconic 1-cent coin is a true gem, especially in black shade fine condition, and continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. Whether you are looking to add to your collection or learn more about this rare coin's value and significance, you have come to the right place. The Lincoln Wheat Penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial birthday, remains one of the most beloved and historically significant coins in the United States. The 1919 issue in particular holds a special place in numismatic history. By this time, the United States had already endured significant changes, such as World War I, and this period marked the transition into the Roaring Twenties, a time of innovation, prosperity, and change. The coin's design, featuring a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, has become an enduring symbol of American history. These pennies were minted in large quantities, but certain years, including 1919, stand out for their value and rarity, particularly when found in fine condition with a striking lack of mint marks. The 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny is notable not only for its historical significance, but also for the design elements that set it apart from other coins of the era. The obverse features a beautifully detailed bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The reverse, with its distinctive wheat stalks, was also designed by Brenner and is a true representation of agricultural prosperity in America at the time. What makes the 1919 penny particularly unique is the absence of a mint mark, as some years of the Lincoln penny were produced in different mints across the country. The 1919 coin's lack of a mint mark is a detail that adds to its rarity and appeal, especially in the fine condition that collectors crave. The design is crisp, and the overall condition of the coin can speak volumes about its care and preservation over the years. Now, let us talk about rarity, which is undoubtedly one of the most important factors driving demand for the 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny. Although millions of these coins were produced in 1919, only a small fraction have survived the decades in pristine condition. The 1919 penny, especially in fine condition, is considered rare and highly sought after by collectors. Fine condition refers to a coin that has clear details with minor wear but still legible text and a strong overall image. These coins are becoming increasingly harder to find, and their limited supply has only increased their desirability on the collector market. The demand for well-preserved examples of the 1919 penny is fueled by the fact that each one represents a snapshot of a pivotal moment in American history. It is not just a coin, it is a relic of a bygone era, cherished by collectors who value its age, design, and rarity. As for the current market value of the 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny, you will find that it has seen significant appreciation over the years. The value of this coin depends heavily on its condition, with those in fine condition fetching some impressive prices. On the market today, a 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny in fine black shade condition can sell for anywhere from $700,000 or more. With the increasing interest in coin collecting and the rarity of well-preserved 1919 pennies, these coins are expected to continue growing in value, making them a great investment for collectors looking to expand their portfolios. If you are a collector looking to add a 1919 Lincoln Wheat Penny to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, always inspect the coin closely to evaluate its condition. Fine condition coins are highly sought after, but do not overlook coins in slightly lower or higher grades, as they can also fetch significant amounts depending on demand. Second, if you come across a 1919 penny, especially one without a mint mark, make sure to have it properly authenticated by a professional grading service. Authentication and grading can significantly increase its value. Additionally, consider keeping your coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and tear. Finally, keep an eye on auction sites and online marketplaces. These are great places to find rare and valuable coins at competitive prices. In conclusion, The 1919 Lincoln Wheat penny is more than just a piece of currency. It is a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. With its unique design, historical significance, and increasing rarity, this coin represents an excellent opportunity for those looking to add something truly special to their collections. The demand for well-preserved 1919 pennies shows no signs of slowing down, and as a result, the coin's value is likely to keep rising. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this is a coin you will not want to miss. So get out there, start hunting, and who knows, you might just find a rare 1919 Lincoln Wheat penny that could be worth much more than you ever imagined.
Next up, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in the numismatic world, the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny, particularly the 1-cent piece without a mint mark. If you've ever wondered about the true value of this classic piece of American history, you're in for a treat. The 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors for decades. Known for its rich history, unique features, and increasing rarity, this coin is a shining example of why numismatics is such an exciting and rewarding hobby. The Lincoln Wheat penny, first minted in 1909, holds a special place in American currency history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse with 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing America's agricultural roots. By 1920, the Lincoln Wheat penny had been circulating for over a decade, and despite the economic challenges of the time, it remained an essential part of everyday life. The 1920 issue is especially notable because it represents a time when the United States was transitioning through significant historical events, such as World War I and the early stages of the Roaring Twenties. The lack of a mint mark on this specific coin signifies that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the country's most prominent and historically important mints. What makes the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny stand out is not just its historical significance but also its unique features. The design of the coin, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front, has remained largely unchanged over the years, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. The reverse side, with 2 stalks of wheat, offers a clean, elegant design that is highly prized by collectors today. The quality of the strike, the detailed engravings of Lincoln's image, and the contrast between the coin's copper color and its age make it an aesthetically pleasing piece. In terms of the 1920 coin, the lack of a mint mark on the reverse means it was minted in Philadelphia, which makes it an interesting part of the overall Lincoln Wheat penny series. These features not only tell the story of its creation, but also add to its overall charm and desirability among collectors. When it comes to rarity, the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark is highly regarded, especially in very fine condition. Coins in very fine condition have minimal wear, retaining most of the original detail, and are sought after by serious collectors due to their excellent preservation. This specific coin is rare because, as with all coins from the early 20th century, fewer examples of high quality have survived the test of time. The 1920 without a mint mark is especially rare, as many coins from this period were heavily circulated. Those in very fine condition are considered to be in the top tier of surviving examples, making them highly desirable. Given its unique combination of historical value, scarcity, and condition, it's no surprise that demand for the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny continues to grow, particularly among investors and collectors looking to add a significant piece to their collections. The current market value of the 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark has been steadily increasing, reflecting both its rarity and the growing interest in numismatics. While the price can fluctuate based on factors such as overall coin market trends, the condition of the individual coin, and collector demand, the 1920 without a mint mark in very fine condition is currently valued in the range of $700,000. With higher quality specimens fetching even more. Coins that have been graded and certified by reputable services such as the can command even higher prices, sometimes reaching hundreds of dollars. This upward trend in value shows just how highly regarded this specific coin is in today's market. For investors and collectors, it represents not only a tangible piece of American history, but also an opportunity to own a valuable asset that may continue to appreciate over time. And if you're a collector looking to acquire a 1920 Lincoln Wheat penny without a mint mark, there are a few tips to keep in mind to ensure that you're getting. Next up, where we uncover an exciting and rare treasure in the world of coin collecting, the 1956 with D Black Wave Lincoln penny. This coin is gaining immense attention in the collector's market due to its unique characteristics, historical significance, and increasing value. If you are a coin enthusiast or someone looking to invest in rare coins, this is one piece you definitely want to know about. The 1956 with D penny was minted in Denver at a time when the U.S. was producing some of the most iconic coins in history. The Lincoln Wheat penny series, which ran from 1909 to 1958, is known for its beauty and collectability. What makes the 1956 with D version particularly fascinating is the mysterious black wave effect seen on some specimens. While standard 1956 with D pennies are already popular among collectors, the black wave variety is an absolute standout, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already beloved coin. One of the most remarkable features of the 1956 with D black wave penny is its unusual surface texture and color variation. This effect appears as a wave-like shadow or darkened streak, setting it apart from regular copper pennies. Coins with distinct minting anomalies like this often become the centerpiece of collections, as they represent rare minting events or environmental factors that make them one of a kind. This particular penny, when found in very fine condition or better, is especially desirable among collectors. Rarity plays a crucial role in the value of any collectible coin, and the 1956 D Black Wave penny is no exception. Coins in very fine condition are not easy to come by, making them highly sought after. The combination of its unique black wave appearance and limited availability in top-tier conditions drives demand even higher. Serious collectors and investors recognize that coins with distinctive visual attributes and strong historical backing are the ones that appreciate in value over time. Currently, the market for rare Lincoln Wheat pennies is thriving, and the 1956 with D Black Wave penny is commanding impressive prices. Depending on condition and grading, these coins have been known to sell for $223,000 in collector auctions. As the demand for rare era coins continues to rise, the value of this penny is expected to climb even higher, making it a fantastic investment opportunity for those who manage to acquire one. For collectors looking to add this incredible coin to their collection, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind. Always purchase from reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure authenticity. If you come across one in circulation, handle it carefully and consider getting it professionally graded to maximize its value. Additionally, keeping the coin in a protective holder will help preserve its unique characteristics and prevent any damage that could affect its worth in the long run. In conclusion, the 1956 with D Black Wave Lincoln penny is an absolute gem in the numismatic world. Its fascinating history, distinctive appearance, scarcity, and soaring market value make it one of the most exciting coins to collect today. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer looking to invest in rare coins, this is a piece that deserves serious attention. If you come across one, consider yourself lucky, because this is a true rarity that is only increasing in value. Next up, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after pieces of numismatic history, the 1956 coin with the D mint mark. This coin has taken the world of coin collectors by storm, and its value has been skyrocketing in recent years. If you're a collector or simply someone looking to invest in rare, high-value coins, the 1956 D mint mark coin is something you absolutely need to know about. Let's explore its history, unique features, rarity, and why it is in such high demand in today's market. The 1956 with D Mint mark coin was produced by the Denver Mint in the United States. During this period, the country was undergoing significant changes in both its economy and its culture. The mid-1950s were a time of economic prosperity in the U.S., which led to a higher demand for coins in circulation. However, what set the 1956 with D coin apart from others in this era was the precision with which it was minted, making it stand out even among its peers. The coin was initially circulated widely, but over time, many were lost or damaged, which has only increased the value of those that survived in excellent condition. What makes the 1956 with D Mint mark coin so special? First and foremost, it's the combination of historical significance and the quality of its minting. The coin features a stunning design that was crafted by the renowned engraver John R. Sinek. Its obverse showcases a beautifully detailed portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt, and the reverse displays the familiar torch, olive branch, and oak branch, all symbolizing peace, unity, and strength. The D Mint mark, signifying it was struck at the Denver Mint, is an important feature that collectors look for, adding another layer of rarity to the coin. These distinctive features contribute to the coin's appeal and make it one of the most desirable items for serious collectors. The rarity of the 1956 with D Mint mark coin is what makes it so attractive to collectors. While many were produced, a significant portion of these coins were either lost over time or became worn out from circulation. What makes this coin truly valuable is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in excellent or extra fine condition, free from scratches or tarnish, are especially prized in the market. As time passes, the number of these well-preserved coins diminishes, making them increasingly scarce. The 1956 D coin in extra fine condition is an absolute gem in the eyes of collectors. The better the condition, the higher the demand, which means these coins are more likely to appreciate in value as time goes on. Now let's talk about the exciting part. The current market value of the 1956 with D Mint mark coin. If you've been following the numismatic market, you'll know that this coin has seen impressive growth in value over recent years, depending on its condition, if fine or uncirculated condition. In fact, top-quality 1956 with D coins have recently been sold for values approaching $210,000 or more at auction. This makes the 1956 with D Mint mark coin not only a beautiful piece of history, but also a great investment for collectors looking to grow their portfolios.
Next up, where we delve into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins for collectors, the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark. This seemingly simple penny, with its subtle green spots and very fine condition, holds a remarkable place in the world of numismatics. The value of this coin today is on the rise, and its rarity makes it an excellent addition to any serious collection. If you are into coin collecting or just interested in rare finds, this video will reveal why the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent is capturing the attention of collectors and investors alike. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, has been an iconic representation of American currency. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes, but the essence of Abraham Lincoln's image has remained the same. The 1980 Lincoln 1-cent coin, in particular, continues the tradition of this beloved design. Produced in the United States Mint, it was part of the regular coinage struck that year. But what makes this particular coin so extraordinary isn't just its historical context, but the conditions and unique features that have set it apart from others of its kind. The absence of a mint mark and the unique green spots found on some specimens have contributed to its rarity, giving it a place among the most sought-after coins for collectors. The 1980 Lincoln 1-cent coin without a mint mark stands out due to its remarkable and distinct characteristics. For starters, the absence of a mint mark on the obverse is rare, as most coins from that period were struck at either the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints. While most 1,980 pennies bear a mint mark or are found in relatively standard conditions, the no mint mark variant is harder to come by, making it especially valuable to collectors. Additionally, the coin's obverse, which features the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln, is often found in very fine condition, meaning that the detail of the engraving is still visible despite the coin's age. The green spots found on some of these coins are another fascinating feature. These spots are a natural result of oxidation and can often give the coin a unique, almost vintage patina. When preserved well, these coins retain their aesthetic appeal, adding to their desirability. Rarity plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value, and in the case of the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark, this coin is in high demand. The scarcity of coins without a mint mark from this period is one of the main driving forces behind its appeal. On top of that, the green spots that sometimes appear on these coins can make them even rarer and more valuable, as they are a signature trait of these specific 1980 pennies. A coin in very fine condition further increases its desirability. Coins that show minimal wear with clearly defined features are in great demand among collectors. In addition, these coins are not just relics. They are still being traded in the market today, proving their continuous value and appeal. Whether it is a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent without a mint mark continues to be a high-demand piece for any collection. Now let us talk about the market value. A 1980 Lincoln 1 cent coin without a mint mark in very fine condition. This particular variant is in a different league. Depending on its condition, some 1,980 Lincoln pennies without a mint mark and with unique green spots can range in value from $100,000 or more. The precise value will vary based on the specific details of the coin, such as the extent of its condition, the presence of any green spots, and how well it has been preserved. Coins with exceptional detail and minimal wear are in high demand, making them prime targets for serious collectors. The market for these coins has been steadily increasing, and experts predict that their value will continue to appreciate over time, making them a wise investment for those looking to add something special to their collection. For those who are interested in acquiring a 1980 Lincoln 1 cent coin without a mint mark, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always be sure to carefully inspect the coin for authenticity and condition. Look for clear, sharp details on the obverse and reverse, as well as any noticeable green spots that can add to its unique appeal. It is also crucial to seek out a reputable dealer or auction house when making a purchase. These coins are highly desirable, and working with trusted sources will ensure that you are getting a legitimate piece for your collection. Additionally, keeping your coin in a protective holder and maintaining it in a cool, dry environment will help preserve its condition and, by extension, its value. As with any collectible, patience and research will be your best tools for making a wise investment. In conclusion, the 1,980 Lincoln 1 cent coin without a mint mark, particularly those in very fine condition with green spots, represents not only a rare and fascinating piece of American numismatic history, but also an exciting opportunity for collectors and investors alike. With its scarcity, distinctive features, and increasing market value, it is no wonder that this coin has become a prized possession in the world of coin collecting. As demand continues to grow, now is the perfect time to secure one of these beautiful and valuable pieces for your collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your numismatic journey, the 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a coin worth paying attention to. Keep an eye on the market, and who knows, you might just come across a true gem. Next up, we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you are a collector, investor, or just someone who loves uncovering hidden treasures, then this video is for you. We will be exploring the incredible Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents 1963 without mint mark, a highly sought-after coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm. This particular piece, with its brilliant silver shine and extra fine condition, is creating waves in the collector's market today, with its value reaching astonishing heights. So stay tuned as we unveil the history, unique features, rarity, market value, and collector's tips for this remarkable coin. The Jefferson nickel series has been a significant part of American coinage history since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, This coin was created to replace the Buffalo nickel, featuring a bold and distinguished portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. The 1963 issue was one of the last years before the United States. Mint transitioned into different coinage compositions, making this particular nickel an essential piece for any serious collector. Even though the 1963 nickel was minted in large numbers, finding one in extra fine condition with a brilliant silver-like shine is an extremely rare occurrence, adding to its ever-growing demand. What makes this Monticello Jefferson nickel 5 cents 1963 without mint mark so unique? One of its most extraordinary features is its silver-like luster, even though it is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Due to excellent preservation, this coin exhibits a stunning reflective surface, often mistaken for silver. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its collectible appeal. Additionally, its sharp details, strong Monticello engraving, and crisp Jefferson profile make it a standout coin in the numismatic world. With fewer high-grade specimens surviving today, finding one in extra fine condition with a bright shine is truly a treasure. The rarity of this 1963 Monticello Jefferson nickel is one of the key reasons why it holds such high collector demand. While millions were minted, time and circulation have drastically reduced the number of well-preserved examples. Many of these nickels have suffered heavy wear and tear over the years, making those in pristine condition a rarity. Coins with full steps on the Monticello, sharp strike details, and little to no surface marks are especially desirable. In the world of numismatics, rarity and condition go hand in hand, and this coin checks all the right boxes for those seeking valuable and appreciating assets. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the current market value of the 1963 Monticello Jefferson nickel in extra fine condition with a silver shine. In today's collector's market, if you have an uncirculated or proof-like piece with sharp details and a reflective shine, its value can skyrocket, reaching $154,000 at major auctions. The rising demand for high-grade Jefferson nickels, combined with their diminishing supply, has led to an upward trend in value, making this an excellent investment opportunity for collectors and investors alike. For those looking to add this incredible coin to their collection, here are some expert tips. Always look for coins with minimal wear, strong details, and a well-defined Monticello. Check for luster and overall surface quality, as these factors significantly impact the value. If you come across one in brilliant extra fine condition with a silver-like shine, do not hesitate to get it graded by a professional numismatic service to authenticate its quality and enhance its marketability. Additionally, stay updated with auction houses, online coin dealers, and coin shows, as these are great places to find and trade valuable nickels like this one. In conclusion, the 1963 Monticello Jefferson nickel without mint mark in extra fine condition is a true gem in the numismatic world. With its historical significance, eye-catching silver shine, rarity, and rising market value, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors and investors. As demand continues to grow, its worth is only expected to increase, making it a wise addition to any collection. If you happen to own one or come across one in exceptional condition, consider yourself lucky. You might be holding on to a small fortune. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1979 Washington quarter with the D mint mark. If you are a coin collector or simply someone who appreciates valuable, rare items, this coin will surely spark your interest. We are going to explore its rich history, unique features, rarity, and the incredible demand it is commanding in today's market. So, whether you are an experienced collector or just starting your journey, stick around to learn why the 1979 Washington quarter is a coin you definitely do not want to miss. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the bicentennial of his birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic coins in the history of American currency. The 1979 Washington Quarter, specifically, marks an important moment in this long-running series. In 1979, the United States, Mint continued its tradition of producing these beautiful coins, but the minting process for the year was unique, with certain quarters standing out for their rarity and exceptional quality. With the D Mint mark representing the Denver Mint, this particular coin holds additional value, making it even more desirable for serious collectors today. What sets the 1979 Washington Quarter apart from others in the series is its distinctive characteristics. First, the obverse features the well-known portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, which has been a staple of the quarter since its inception. However, it is the reverse side of the coin that catches the eye of collectors. It features a majestic eagle, wings spread wide, perched on a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbols of strength and peace. The clarity and detail on a high-quality 1979 quarter make it a perfect representation of United States. Numismatic artistry. This particular coin, with its sharp details and impeccable design, is highly sought after, especially in fine condition. The rarity of the 1979 Washington Quarter in fine condition is one of the key reasons collectors are so eager to get their hands on it. Most quarters from this period were mass-produced, making them relatively common, but finding one in excellent condition is a different story. The 1979 quarters that survived with minimal wear and tear, especially with D Mint mark, have become incredibly rare. Collectors are particularly drawn to the scarcity of these coins in high-quality states, where the details of Washington's portrait and the eagle on the reverse are perfectly preserved. The rarity of these quarters is driving up their demand in the market, and it is clear that collectors are willing to pay a premium to secure a well-preserved 1979 quarter. As of today, the 1979 Washington Quarter with the D Mint mark in fine condition can fetch impressive sums at auction and through private sales. Due to the coin's rarity and demand from both collectors and investors, its market value continues to rise. Depending on its condition, you can expect a coin in fine or even better condition to be worth anywhere from $80,000, with specimens in near mint or uncirculated condition reaching even higher values. Some rare variations and pristine specimens can fetch upwards of $87,000 or more, especially if graded highly by professional services like this. This growing value makes the 1979 Washington Quarter an attractive investment for numismatists looking to add something truly valuable to their collection. If you are considering adding a 1979 Washington Quarter to your collection, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on the coin's condition. Coins in mint condition, with little to no wear, will hold more value in the long run. Be sure to inspect the coin closely for any signs of damage or wear that could impact its market value. Additionally, keep an eye on the market trends. Coin values can fluctuate, and it is important to stay informed about current prices and collector interest. Finally, make sure to store your coins properly in a protective case to maintain their condition and preserve their value for years to come. The 1979 Washington Quarter with the D Mint mark is undoubtedly one of the most prized and sought-after coins in today's numismatic market. Its rich history, stunning design, rarity in fine condition, and increasing market value all contribute to its high demand among collectors. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting to explore the world of coin collecting, this quarter represents a fantastic opportunity to own a piece of United States history with incredible investment potential. So, do not miss out if you come across a 1979 Washington Quarter, especially in fine condition. It could be the next gem to elevate your collection and possibly lead to a profitable future in the world of rare coins. Next up, we have something truly special for you. The 1966 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, featuring rare golden spots on the reverse and in very fine condition. This coin is creating a buzz in the collector's market, fetching impressive values in today's auctions. If you own one or are looking to add a valuable piece to your collection, you are in for a treat. Stay with us as we explore the history, unique features, rarity, and current market value of this incredible coin. The Roosevelt dime has been a staple of United States currency since 1946, introduced in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a pivotal role in American history. The 1966 Roosevelt dime was minted during a crucial time when the United States was transitioning away from silver coinage due to rising metal prices. These dimes were struck in a copper-nickel composition, making them distinct from their silver predecessors. The absence of a mint mark on this coin is a result of the United States Mint's decision to prevent hoarding, a move that makes certain varieties of these dimes incredibly rare today. What sets this particular 1966 Roosevelt dime apart is its stunning golden-toned spots on the reverse. These golden hues, caused by natural oxidation over decades, make each coin uniquely beautiful and highly desirable among collectors. In very fine condition, the coin retains its original details, including sharp lettering, distinct torch lines, and a strong portrait of Roosevelt. The toning on the reverse adds an eye-catching aesthetic that increases its collectible appeal, making it a must-have for serious numismatists. The 1966 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark is already a sought-after piece, but finding one with golden spots and in very fine condition is exceptionally rare. Many dimes from this era have lost their luster or show heavy wear, but those with natural toning and minimal circulation marks stand out in the collector's market. Since this coin was struck during the period when mint marks were intentionally omitted, it adds another layer of exclusivity to its value. High-quality examples, especially those with unique golden toning, are in high demand, making them prime targets for auctions and private collectors. In today's market, this remarkable coin is commanding impressive prices. A standard 1966 Roosevelt dime in very fine condition with golden toning can easily reach values of $200,000 or even higher, depending on the eye appeal and the intensity of the toning. Coins with exceptionally strong toning and minimal wear have been known to achieve even greater premiums, especially in auctions where serious collectors are willing to bid aggressively for standout pieces. The growing demand for beautifully toned coins makes this 1966 Roosevelt dime an excellent investment. If you own one of these stunning dimes or are on the lookout for one, here are some expert tips to maximize its value. First, always handle your coin with care, using gloves or holding it by the edges to prevent smudges or damage. Second, consider professional grading if your dime is in exceptional condition, as a certified grade can significantly increase its resale value. Third, store your coin properly in a protective holder to preserve its beautiful golden toning and prevent further oxidation. Lastly, stay updated on the market, as demand for rare coins like this can rise unexpectedly, leading to even higher values over time. The 1966 Roosevelt dime without a mint mark, featuring golden spots on the reverse in very fine condition, is an absolute gem in the world of coin collecting. Its historical significance, unique aesthetics, and increasing market demand make it a highly valuable piece that continues to attract collectors and investors alike. If you have one of these rare dimes, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Make sure to check your collection and keep an eye on upcoming auctions. You never know when the value of this extraordinary coin could skyrocket. Next up, we focus on a particularly intriguing specimen, the 1976 Roosevelt dime with the Denver mint mark, exhibiting a unique brown wave toning and graded in very fine condition. This coin has become a sought-after treasure among collectors, not only for its historical significance, but also for its distinctive features and increasing market value. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose leadership during challenging times left an indelible mark on American history. The 1976 edition holds additional significance as it coincides with the United States bicentennial, a year-long celebration of the nation's 200th anniversary. While other coins like the quarter, half dollar, and dollar received special bicentennial designs, the Roosevelt dime maintained its classic design, symbolizing continuity amidst change. The Denver Mint produced approximately 695 million dimes that year, each bearing the letter D mint mark, signifying its origin. What sets this particular 1976 D Roosevelt dime apart is its distinctive brown wave toning. Toning refers to the natural coloration that occurs on a coin's surface over time due to chemical reactions between the metal and environmental elements. The brown wave pattern is especially eye-catching and adds a layer of uniqueness to the coin. Combined with its very fine condition, a grade indicating light wear, with all major details still visible, this dime stands out as a remarkable specimen. Such unique toning patterns are highly prized among collectors, as they enhance the coin's aesthetic appeal and individuality. The 1976 D Roosevelt dime is rare in general circulation. Specimens exhibiting unique toning patterns like the brown wave are uncommon. The coin's very fine condition further elevates its desirability, as coins from this era often show significant wear. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins with distinctive visual characteristics and well-preserved details. The combination of unique toning and high-grade preservation makes this coin a standout piece, driving demand among numismatists seeking exceptional additions to their collections. The market value of a 1976 D Roosevelt dime with unique brown wave toning in very fine condition can vary based on factors such as collector interest and market trends. While standard 1976 with D dimes in circulated condition typically hold nominal value, those with distinctive toning and higher grades can command premiums. Coins with unique features and in superior condition have been known to sell for significantly higher prices at auctions and among private collectors. For instance, certain Roosevelt dimes with rare errors or exceptional qualities have fetched prices ranging from $176,000, depending on their uniqueness and condition. Ensure the coin is genuine and possesses the described unique toning. Consulting with reputable dealers or third-party grading services can provide assurance. A coin's grade significantly impacts its value. Even with unique toning, the overall preservation of details is crucial. Stay informed about current market values and demand for similar coins. This knowledge aids in making informed purchasing decisions. To maintain the coin's condition and toning, store it in a controlled environment, avoiding exposure to elements that could cause further oxidation or damage. The 1976 with D Roosevelt dime with brown wave toning in very fine condition represents a captivating intersection of history, artistry, and numismatic value. Its unique appearance and well-preserved state make it a prized possession for collectors. As the market for such distinctive coins continues to thrive, owning this dime not only offers a tangible connection to America's past, but also a potentially valuable asset for the future. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this coin embodies the enduring allure of numismatics. Next up, the world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, but few coins generate as much excitement and demand as the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in very fine condition with a black shade. This rare and highly sought-after coin has become a prized possession for collectors and investors alike, commanding impressive values in today's market. If you are lucky enough to own one, you could be holding on to a valuable piece of history. In this video, we will explore why this particular penny is so special, what makes it unique, and just how much it is worth in today's coin collecting world. Stay tuned because you do not want to miss out on this incredible opportunity to learn about a coin that is skyrocketing in demand. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny is part of the famous wheat penny series, which was minted from 1909 to 1958. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this coin was originally created to honor the great American president, Abraham Lincoln, and has since become one of the most recognizable and beloved coins in the United States. History: the 1940 penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. However, the Philadelphia minted version, which lacks a mint mark, is the one drawing major attention in the collector's market today. One of the key factors making this coin so special is its connection to the World War II era. a time when the United States was on the brink of joining the war. Coins from this period hold historical significance, and their value has only increased with time. Among these, the black-shaded Lincoln wheat penny of 1940 stands out as a rare and fascinating piece, with collectors going to great lengths to acquire one in high grades. What truly sets this coin apart is its unusual black shade, a distinctive feature that makes it highly desirable among collectors. While regular Lincoln wheat pennies are typically made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, certain environmental factors or chemical reactions over time have caused some coins to develop a darker patina. This natural oxidation process, when evenly spread across the coin's surface, gives it a unique and eye-catching appearance that adds to its rarity. Additionally, in very fine condition, this coin retains much of its original design details, including Lincoln's sharply defined portrait, crisp lettering, and clear wheat stalks on the reverse. The strong strike and well-preserved surfaces make it a standout piece in any collection, further increasing its desirability. The fact that it has no mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia, also contributes to its significance, as collectors often seek out mint-specific varieties. Rarity and conditions for collector demand. The rarity of the 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, especially in black shade and very fine condition, cannot be overstated. While millions were originally minted, finding one in such remarkable condition with its unique patina is incredibly rare. Many pennies from this era have been lost, damaged, or heavily circulated, making high-quality specimens exceedingly difficult to come by. Collectors are particularly drawn to this version because of its historical appeal and aesthetic uniqueness. Coins with natural toning, especially those with a deep black shade, are often considered premium-grade finds and are known to fetch significantly higher prices in auctions and private sales. As the numismatic market continues to grow, the demand for rare and visually distinct Lincoln wheat pennies has skyrocketed, making this coin a true collector's gem. Now let us talk about the most exciting part, the current market value of this rare coin. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, in very fine condition with a black shade, is commanding impressive prices in the coin market today. While a standard 1,940 wheat penny in circulated condition may be worth only $150,000, a very fine or better specimen, especially with its unique dark patina, can sell for anywhere between $400,000 or even more, depending on collector demand and auction trends. In recent auctions, similar coins have been seen fetching exceptional prices, with rare, well-preserved specimens reaching hundreds of dollars. The demand for Lincoln wheat pennies has been steadily increasing, and with their historical significance and unique appeal, these coins continue to be a highly sought-after investment in the numismatic world. If you own one or come across one in your collection, it is definitely worth having it professionally appraised to determine its full market potential. If you are looking to add this incredible coin to your collection or maximize its value, here are some expert tips to keep in mind. First, always preserve your coin in a protective holder to prevent further oxidation or wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. Second, if you suspect your coin has a unique patina or error, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A certified grade can greatly enhance its marketability and price. Additionally, when buying or selling, always deal with reputable numismatic dealers or auction houses to ensure authenticity and fair pricing. Lastly, keep an eye on the market. The demand for rare Lincoln wheat pennies is continuously rising, and prices are expected to climb even further in the future. Holding on to a rare 1940 wheat penny could prove to be an excellent long-term investment. The 1940 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, in very fine condition with a black shade, is a true rarity and a must-have for any serious collector. With its historical significance, unique appearance, and high collector demand, this coin is commanding impressive values in today's market. Whether you are a passionate numismatist or someone looking to invest in valuable coins, this Lincoln wheat penny is undoubtedly a top-tier choice.